officially live on YouTube. Which is weird. But now, to send out a couple of links.
Oh god, you're gonna explode my phone. Well, I'm just gonna set it over here in a tub of ice so it doesn't overheat.
I put dubstep. Why am I getting lo-fi?
Because lo-fi is the superior genre.
All right. Now the question, can I actually get into it for YouTube Studio on the tablet?
Ooh.
Because I'm living that cheap-ass one monitor life.
I guess you could say I'm living the one monitor life. I'm kind of just living the laptop life.
Hey, me too.
But I mean, I'm a console player, so.
That is very true. So it looks like it's not even letting me do that. So I want to get YouTube OG in here. So I can just log into it and keep an eye from there.
Ooh, I get to check out what's new in the store today. That updated.
The Bright Dust store, yes, correct. I haven't even looked. Oh, correction, there's one thing that I looked at, and it was an ornament for my baby.
Yeah, I see that, but have you seen the ghost shell that's in the Bright Dust store?
I have not. I have not logged into Destiny today. Probably something I should do, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
It's kind of what I'm doing on the stream.
Just a little bit.
Watch, now that I started the stream for a fourth time, Destiny's not gonna work.
Oh, God.
Let's be honest, it would not be unlike my luck. All right. There's that. It's the live on Twitch, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There's that. Ding, 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 ding. have a cat. It's a sign that this is going to be a good life. He just yawned real big. I got like
Oh,
full mouth.
oh boy.
All right. All right. Now I'm actually gonna go do the thing. Do the whole, Destiny thing. Might be a good idea.
Alright.
Only after like 2 hours of working on this. Hey, there we go. There we go. I officially have everything that I need. So, are you going to be joining me on the weekly stuff?
What is the weekly stuff this week?
Just pinnacles and stuff like that. That's all I'm really looking to do. And I want to run the Nightfall a few times because I do not have a DFA yet.
I don't know really what I'm doing right now.
The Iron Banner. You know what I want to try and do at some point?
What's that?
Get better with Thorn. That was one of my first, one of the first exotics that I got in Destiny 2 at all, period.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't used it in so long. Just because, in Crucible, I'm not really a hand cannon kind of person, usually.
Right.
But I mean, I feel like I should, because when I did use it, I was pretty good with it. Although probably saying that out loud, now whenever I use it, I'm going to be utter trash.
You have jinxed yourself.
I have jinxed myself successfully. Were you thinking of doing some steel banana? Or did you not feel like trying that hard tonight?
I honestly got on to see what was in the store. So I'm still trying to think of a way to connect these two stories.
Ah.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you have a life other than Destiny?
How dare I try to be a responsible DM to give my players a grandiose adventure?
How dare you? No DM does that. That's unrealistic DMing. Alright. First off, I have to clear out Postmaster. Alright, Kate. Oh, phew. I have more in here than I thought I did. But most of it's blue. Why am I still getting blues?
Yeah, I got so excited when it's like, we're getting rid of blues. And then I stopped reading, and in the fine print, We're getting rid of blues as long as you reach a certain power level. Ah.
Indeed. Let's see. Give me that prime engram. Galoo. Get that sniper going. I really wish they had a sniper that ran off of primary ammo.
I don't.
Okay, but like... But why not? I know why not. It would be ridiculous, but...
One of my biggest things is I don't like how they kind of futzed with where weapons can go. Like, I don't like how you can now have energy ammo in your first gun slot and primary ammo in your second gun slot. Like, that doesn't...
Yeah.
Coming from Destiny 1, that's just like, that's... don't touch that.
That thing, it does not belong there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I pulled out Thorn. I think I'm going to hop an Iron Banana for a bit.
Alrighty.
We are going to see how badly this goes. But before I do that...
I have a really good idea for a start for this campaign. But just I need to connect these two campaigns, these two books somehow.
Is there any linking storyline stuff between the two that you can apply off the bat?
Giants are elemental, and the cult is elemental. That's all you get. The cults are elemental. My original idea was to be like the cults are like, I don't know, bothering the giants somehow, but then I'm sitting here thinking like, they're giants. They would just squash the cult like bugs. Like, there's no reason for adventurers then to handle that situation. But maybe I use that as my linking plot point that is discovered like later on, like the cults are bothering the different giants.
I do want to put this out there. Giants and dragons are known to have been at war for a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
So if there's any links between the elementals' evils and dragons being a possible issue, there might be something there.
Right.
But also I don't want to go too much into it because I forgot for a moment that I am in fact playing in this campaign.
See, this won't spoil too much, but because these two campaigns take place in the same, like, not the same starting area, but the same area of the D&D world that our Tyranny of Dragons took place in, I was
Yeah.
going to throw in a little nod to, like, this is years after. I know it wouldn't mean anything to the new players of the group, but I was going to throw into a nod that this takes place after the events of our Tyranny of Dragons campaign.
Okay. As a new player in the campaign, yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. As someone who's playing Tyranny of Dragons, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. But I wasn't going to, you know my style, I'm not going to go whole hog onto references and, like, things, expect people to know things that happened. God, it'd be 3 years ago at this point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It'd just be like little references. Stuff that, I don't know how far you've read into the Discord chat, but basically at the end of Tyranny of Dragons, I fast forward a bit to when all those characters had passed.
Okay.
And so one of the characters, and chat can roast me for this, but it was a nice send-off for the character as they could no longer play anymore, was given the position of was forced into a position of a god. Tiamat had killed a god and was trying to force her hand into manipulating the pantheon by placing this person here.
Okay.
So, with her god powers, the character made new constellations based off of her party as remembrance.
Aww.
And in the lore of this Forgotten Realms update, as told by Pritch, people born under these star signs are a little bit more inclined to be heroes and are granted abilities. Like, one of the star signs was for our rogue ranger multi-class character, and I forget the names. Let me see if I can find them. Man, you better be writing all this down.
I'm not writing it down. Currently, I'm in the Eververse store. Oops.
Session recap. There we go. So his constellation is a bow and arrow, and it's called the Scout. So, like, people born under that star sign may get like once a day advantage on the stealth roll or something like that. You know, they get. It's like the Guardian Stones in Skyrim, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah. Or the literal constellations in Oblivion.
Yes. I played Oblivion, but it was one of those, like, I can respect the game for what it has done, but it is too ugly for me to continue to play.
That's how it was with Morrowind. I really wanted to go back and I really wanted to give Morrowind a shot, but I'm spoiled by New Age games.
Right?
If it had been a game that I played when it came out and I had a connection to it, I probably would have played so many hours of that game.
I got it because I think they made it free.
They did. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah, that's when I got it, and like I played around with it. I messed around with it just for the respect for the series.
Yeah.
Not at all for Bethesda, but respect for the series of Elder Scrolls. I I played it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like, I'm glad I touched this, but I don't want to look at it anymore.
I'm glad I touched this, but I don't want to look at it anymore. Oh my gosh.
There's a quote for you.
I might go back and clip that.
Oh, God. Oh,
I'm gonna turn that. I'm gonna turn that.
All internet credibility.
I'm just gonna turn that small soundbite into an audio cue I can have queued up and play at any time. I'm glad I touched this, but I don't want to look at it anymore. Have that be my follower alert.
Oh, God.
Or my subscriber alert, rather.
Subscriber alert, there you go.
Listen, all I want to say is that to anyone who watches me, I'm sorry. That's it. That's all. Alright, do I have... What do I have on right now? Oh, I have Lucky Pants on. Alright, we're gonna see how I do with Thorn, and I'm lagging.
Woo! That's always a great start.
Doing a great job off the bat. I'm like really lagging. Like, ow. They picked me up. I didn't have my controller in my hands. We're gonna...
The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them.
All right. Immediately when I closed out that one web page, I had YouTube Studio pulled up. And it was just... I got no time to explain.
Oh, I gotta write that down.
What?
I think I figured it out.
Yeah?
I figured out how to connect these two stories.
So that means you're gonna tell me now, right?
You'll probably forget. So I can tell you. The giants are disappearing. And it's because of the cult trying to kill them off for their elemental connections.
Okay. Okay. I can see it.
The spark is charging.
Oof.
Spark has arrived.
Come on. Come on.
If you have anything to add, take away, go right ahead. I mean, I trust you well enough. that you're not gonna have any funny business when it comes to.
Enemy runner active. Shut them down.
I'm here for the drama too much for that.
The enemy runner.
Let's be. Am I the drama?
Because then we can have. Because then we can have like the Council of Waterdeep, which
There's the enemy. Take them out.
The council.
I know you groan at that, but let me tell you, you didn't have to roleplay all of them.
Don't let another slip by. Resetting. Time for a transmat.
That is correct. I did not.
Yes.
And also, the groan was because I got fucked up by the Rift Runner.
Oh. I thought you were groaning at the mention of the Council of Waterdeep.
I was not.
But we can have infighting with the Council of Waterdeep being like, do we help the Giants? Well, they really never did anything for us except ransack our town. Like, what do we do?
Oh, wow. I can't hit shots worth of shit.
The spark is ready. Seize it.
Oh, you talk good when we bring up Warzone, but when we play Destiny, I see.
That's because I'm not used to using hand cannons.
Stop them.
Although Crimson could be fun. And I'm using hand cannon shotgun.
Enemy runner active. Shut them down.
Oof. Magnetic grenade. Let's go. Fuck that.
Enemy runner approaching your rift. Your team has found the enemy runner.
She has found
Resetting. Time for a transmat.
/ discovered the pile of blankets that we currently have on our sofa and has just plopped herself in the center.
Hey, listen. If you didn't want her there, you shouldn't have had blankets as a human. Someone's using Crimson, and they are doing all right. I broke out my good old cowboy gun. Nope. Tried to finesse it.
Stop the enemy runner.
Did not go well. Right.
Enemy runner is close. There's the enemy runner. Take them out.
Really? Really?
The enemy has ignited your rift.
Yikes.
Resetting.
Uh-oh.
Time for a transmat.
That was just not it was not good. It was not good. There's so many rifts. At a Titan wall. I put 4 headshots into the one.
The spark.
And then a swarm grenade. And they didn't even fully break their shields.
Spark available.
Got crimsoned. Yikes.
Your ally has the spark. The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them.
Ow. Didn't realize there's a sentinel shield. Ouch.
Enemy runner sighted. 30 seconds. Your team has found the enemy runner.
They had 2 sentinel shields. Either that or that was a really long shield run. Oh?
Cabal have a term for such a display.
It stops at 4 now? I thought it was 5.
What it translates to.
What's that?
To win a game of Iron Banner.
Oh. What were you at? Was it like 4-0 or was it?
It was 4-1. I guess maybe it was an adjustment because of how things went last time they did IB. Oh, because I have the new thing. I was wondering why my Callus mini tool was glowing, and it's because I have the new ornament to put on it.
Oh. I might have to talk with Joey and twist his arm.
About?
Man, I really want somebody to play a Ganassi or a Goliath or a Simic hybrid in this campaign because it would work so well with this opening that I have planned.
Picture it. Sicily, 1940.
Oh man.
1920, I'm sorry. I don't know why 1914 got stuck in my head. All right. And apparently, the new ornament for Arbalest gives it an ACOG scope.
Ha!
Come on, load up.
Claim the spark. Deliver it to Rift. Crush your opponent.
I decided to just break out an SMG, because why not?
Charge the spark.
You know, why not?
Am I the drama? I'm pulling out a Wither Horde.
The spark is ready. Seize it.
Yeah, you're pulling out with it, or you're the drama.
Def the drama.
The spark is yours. Ignite the rift.
Oh, shit. I got Devil's Ruined. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try my dual sidearm. Come. Really? I'm not doing too hot. It's not going great.
Your team found the enemy runner. Your team found the enemy runner.
Ah, trip mine got me.
Your team found the enemy runner. Enemy runner near. Stop them.
Someone kill him. Come on. Come on. No.
Don't let another slip by. Reset it. Time for a transmat.
I'm doing so great.
Charging the spark.
All right.
All right.
The spark has arrived.
Wendy.
Oh shit.
5 minutes remaining. That's 2.
That was not a smart idea on my part. I have made a mistake.
Before it's too late.
Oh, thanks, friend.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were in fact made. I'm going for the flank.
Runner out. Press the attack.
All of those shots were on. I just got out TTK'd. That was bad.
Your runner is advancing. The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them.
I need.
Defend your runner. Can you smell it? Sweet incineration. Transmat incoming.
One I really want to get used to is Ace of Spades. I like the gun. I like the effect it has. I just haven't gotten into it as much.
Spark available. Runner out. Press the attack.
I like the day before they took the reef out of Destiny. There was a event.
Yeah.
Everybody just ran around on the reef, only using Ace of Spades and shooting every scorn that spawned in memoriam to Cade.
They're matching your moves. Your runner is advancing.
Like, to say I'm saddened is true, but not to the effect that if it came out of nowhere, if Cade wasn't used in all the promotional videos and material, if the pre-order bonus didn't give you a Cade statue, you know, like, if it actually came out of a place of surprise, it would have probably meant a little more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. Ooh.
The spark has arrived.
See, I came in like right on the tail end of that, so I was like, I don't know this person. I started the campaign. I started the Forsaken campaign as like my first thing I played in Destiny 2.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know this guy. I like him cuz he's charismatic and like funny, and he's the Deadpool of Destiny.
Now he's just the dead of Destiny.
Enemy runner active.
Why you got to do that like that?
Hey, you set it up and you walked right into it.
I really did. I really did.
Enemy runner approaching your rear. Delivered the spark. Transmat incoming. Still dead even. You can do this.
I have super, but I don't know if I want to pop it just yet.
Charging the spark.
I think I'm going to wait until we have the spark, and I'm going to fucking trudge into there. Spawn.
Spark available. 30 seconds. Take it from me.
Too many there. That was not fun. Did not enjoy it.
Runner defeated. Show them who wants this war.
I tried.
Defend your
So that my newest D&D character that I created, I told you about.
resetting. Time for a transmat.
I tried recreating her in Skyrim on my new PS5 Skyrim.
Yeah.
More
I know I told you she started out as a Skyrim character, but
Oh shit, there's multi-spark? What the fuck?
what?
There's a tiebreaker thing going on right now. That is, there are 3 sparks here.
Huh?
defend your runner. No longer has the spark.
But man, trying to do a ranger, like something that can switch off of swords to bow and using light armor is
Defend your
such a pain in the ass.
Such a crick in the neck.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, you bitch.
and I'm not saying this because I'm a heavy armor, two-handed guy all the way, but like, I don't know how people can make it through playthroughs of Skyrim and just like using light armor. Like I tried, like I said, I tried to do like the D&D Ranger build, you know, with like a light or medium set of armor, a sword that can switch off to using a bow, you know,
Yeah.
but it was just crazy.
Well, do it again.
I personally, I like only run light armor when I do Skyrim builds.
But I bet you're doing the sneaky thief build, aren't you?
Not
Or the stealth
always. Not always. But there are a lot of times where I would... Yeah, I'm gonna... What do I want to use? There are a lot of times where I would use stealth to get up to a certain point and then be able to just launch a power attack. It does make it easier if you are doing stealth because you can get... do you know about the 15 times damage?
Yes.
Yeah, you can just stock up on that. You get the Blade of Woe and it levels with you and just do hundreds of damage in a single strike.
Yeah.
But and then you uncrouch and you crouch again, and then they don't know where you are again, and then you just repeat the process. Oh, must have been the wind. But ended up last time I played, did a heavy armor thief build with pickpocketing. Let me tell you, figuring out stealth while wearing all heavy armor is a bit of an issue. But yeah, Anna and I rolled on a randomizer for what the next Skyrim character I played would be, and it gave me a heavy armor thief who only used unarmed and great axes.
Huh.
I think it was. It was a trip, let me tell you. But yeah, especially like heavy armor helps with a lot of the bigger bosses when you can't use stealth. And I think that's one of the things that makes it like excuse me. One of the things that makes it like reasonable for stealth to still be in the game. Where's Desperado? Where's Desperado? Oh, it's on another character. Shit. Your princess is in another castle.
Oh no.
One sec. All right. I am back.
Okay.
But I am back and I completely forgot what I was saying. Yep, poof gone. Oops. Oh, that's why I think stealth is more balanced than I think it could have been in the game, just because there are a lot of bosses that you can't use any stealth in at all, period.